My name's Juan Ramirez and I'm the proud owner of the 63 Impala Convertible, Al Fin. I bought the car before the internet. Right, it was right, that's how old I am, right? So I was stationed in Turkey at the time and I had it shipped to Albuquerque. My dad is the one that told me, what did you do? When you started moving carpets, there was a stop sign for the floor. There was a lot of missing parts. There was a lot of rust and rot. I was gonna build this car myself. So I used to fly my brother from Albuquerque to Sacramento because I was stationed in California at the time. So he would go out there for a couple of weeks. We gutted this car. We cut the floors out, we cut quarter panels out. We were getting ready to put it back together. And I was in the military at the time, so deployments just took over, right? I didn't have time to mess with it. After that, I separated out of the military, came home to Albuquerque with the intention of building it. Me and my wife just had another kid, brand new jobs, brand new house. The car turned into a shelf in the garage is what it was. It was just a shelf with 40, 50 boxes piled on top of it. So I decided to sell it. My wife is the one that talked me into keeping it and finding the shop to send it to. Doing business with the Chevy shop, those guys are on top of it. Bert kept me in the process every single step of this car. When they were building the engine, every step of the engine, every step of the chrome, and then I was flying from here to LA every 2-3 weeks. I would go stop, go check in on it. It was a two-step process. First year, 2015, I think, we took it down there. They did all the metal work for me, and I just wasn't ready to figure out what I wanted done with it. So we brought it home, and in the second phase, they finished it up for me. So we picked out like 4 or 5 colors. They were all pastel colors. No metallics, everything was just pastel color. And then one day I was driving and I ran into this lady with the Volkswagen, and I was like, this color is different. It looked good in the sun. After I got the information from her, we went home, I bought some paint, we sprayed it on a bunch of test panels. I had fenders and doors from the 63, and that was it, man. I just knew, when you looked at it, it called my name and said, this is what we're gonna do. It's a 327 factory AC, so the car came with air conditioning, cruise control. We added the cruise control to it. On the interior, we got power windows, power vent wings. I got power seats, AM/FM radio, Dinsmore compass. The trunk is just a stock trunk. There's nothing special to it. I got the airbag set up in there. It's like a 1.5 gallon tank. I didn't want nothing crazy. I just wanted just to lift it so I can cruise and drop her and slam her to the ground when I park. To see the ride and what I have now, just in life in general, but to see something at this caliber that I have now, I couldn't imagine this in my wildest dreams when I was in middle school. But now, seeing it in the magazines and things like that, I'm like, yeah, this is, my younger 6th grade self would be out of this world about this car.